Everything going on. What's up, brother? Welcome to town. Look at him, John Morant here. Oh, my goodness. What time did you go to bed last night?
That's
3:30. Get him close to the microphone, Roser. 2:30?
3.
Oh, 3? 3:30. So we're running on very little sleep now. How tired of interviews are you?
I'm not tired of them. I'm actually
Nope.
enjoying them. But I had a lot.
Yeah, you've done a lot of talking over the course of the last week and even month. You've most attention you've ever gotten in your life, right? So
Yeah.
what has that been like for you? Where I know when you start to go viral, things change for you at Murray, but really since the end of the season and it becomes noticeable that you're going to be one of the top picks in the draft, you're doing the E60 stuff. You got all this sponsor stuff going on or whatever. How have you handled it?
It's definitely been crazy. At the start, it's something I wasn't used to, but got used to it. An honor to be able to do the things I'm doing and being in a position that I'm in right now, and I'm enjoying all of it.
When I first heard you do interviews about this upcoming draft, you were talking about wherever I want to go. One of the things I was at the Combine. You were like, I want to be a good role model for kids, right? And I thought it was interesting that you threw that in there as one of the first things that you said, right? Obviously, you want to be a great basketball player.
Yeah.
But why is the whole I want to be a good role model for kids thing important to you? Why was that something that you brought up immediately?
Because I was once a kid and looked up to people who played professionally in the NBA. And I know that back home there's a lot of kids who look up to me, and now it's worldwide, probably kids who look up to me. And it's just something I love to do. I love being around kids and just helping them any way I can.
Did you ever have the instance where you met one of your heroes?
Never.
No?
Never. And I think that's exactly why if I have the chance to do appearances, sign autographs, or take pictures, I do it, because I never had that chance to meet somebody I looked up to, and just giving those kids a chance to do that. I know it'll put a smile on their face, and to see them smile, it makes me happy.
If I would have grabbed like a 10, 15-year-old John Morant and asked him, and I would have said, like, I'll let you meet anybody. Who do you want to meet?
It definitely probably would have been like Allen Iverson or Penny Hardaway around that time.
I can make one of them happen.
Yeah.
Really easy.
I was big fans, used to just watch their highlights all the time. And,
You did.
As I got older, it's like, all right, I'm going to work to get where those guys at, hopefully make a name for myself like they did.
When did you mentioned last night in your draft interview that there were times where I didn't think that this was going to be possible. When did you really start to believe in yourself? That you thought like, yo, I'm with the rest of these guys. I can do this.
I always believed in myself and felt like I was talented enough to play at the NBA level, but obviously being under the radar, under recruited, had me questioning myself. But I would say my senior years, once I had the opportunity, colleges started rolling in, I was like, all right, so I am good enough. And I didn't stop. I just continued to try to get better and just progress each year.
Who came after you had already committed to Murray? Because we had James Kane on yesterday, and he said, the recruitment, and like he stayed loyal to us, right?
Yeah.
Like I found him, and then we recruited him really hard, and we really wanted him. And then obviously you started to get more exposure, and I'm sure the big schools come in like, don't go there. Don't go to the smaller school. Come with us.
Yeah, I had some schools who wanted to offer me a scholarship, but because of Murray, they didn't. And I had scheduled workouts with Georgia and Georgia Tech like some weeks after my visit with Murray, and at my school, like just a little workout, they come watch or whatever. And because I committed to Murray, I didn't do none of that. So
You didn't do it. How much were you laughing at the feedback about your dad last night? That thread of what he said, what this guy looks like he would be saying, might be the funniest thing that's been on Twitter in a long time.
I definitely seen it, and I think that's probably kept me up some last night. Because
You were reading them all?
Yeah, because it was just funny because, like, I could just picture some of them, like, in his voice. And then how his hat was and everything. It was just hilarious. And
I saw you retweeted the Jamel Hill. Shit, I'm just
Yeah.
trying to be like you.
Yeah.
Would your dad say that?
yeah, he would. He definitely would. I think that's why I went after that one right there. Because it'll be like a situation where they're like, hey, how you doing? You look good today, or dang, you fresh, something like that. And I could just picture him saying that.
I'm just trying to be like you.
Yeah.
Right?
It's
So
crazy.
you're just scrolling through them, reading them
Yeah.
in your dad's voice.
Yeah, if I probably would have been tweeting all night if I had to reply to all of them I liked. But this morning I was like, man, you know you went viral, right? And he was like, nah. I said, man, look at the link Uncle Phil sent us. And, man, he was just rolling in the van, just laughing.
All right, so when he shows up with the outfit that he's going to wear to the draft, what did you say?
Now, I already knew what he was wearing. So,
Did you help
I
him
know-
pick it out?
I didn't help him pick it out. I just know his favorite color is red, and I'm pretty sure he probably would have put black in there somewhere. And actually, the hat,
Takes it over the top.
yeah, the hat takes it over, but it's another special moment for us. Him and my mom's wedding, me and him wore a hat like that when I was younger.
Oh, wow.
And he did it again.
That was unbelievable last night. So how soon after the lottery do you hear from Jaren Jackson?
Really, like that same day, honestly. It was crazy, but he was just congratulating me. Most probably would have been like he was texting because,
Right.
Memphis had the second pick, but it wasn't that. He was just like, man, outside of, like, the picks, outside of basketball, like, I'm just proud of you, like, what you're doing, and congratulating me for everything I accomplished this past season at Murray State. And he was just saying, like, he wished the best for me.
All right, I have tweeted out in the past 1 million of your dunks. Which is your personal favorite?
Tough question. I don't know if it's the UT Martin when I cleared the defender or the Marquette because it was on a big stage.
I like the one, the OVC tournament one.
Off the one leg.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
Because the rim rattles like it's
Yeah.
a soft rim, right?
yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to run through these as fast as I can. We got to get to know you really quickly. What number do you want to wear?
12.
Have you talked to Yuta?
I actually added him under a Grizzlies post today.
All right, your first big purchase will be?
Definitely it'll be a house.
A house.
Yeah.
All right, what job would you be terrible at?
A fast food.
Why?
Can't cook. Yeah.
Secret talent you have.
I like to sing, but I wouldn't say I'm a great singer. So I know.
Who do you sing?
Who do I sing?
Yeah, like what kind of music do you sing?
R&B.
Like Neo?
Nah,
Like
not
who?
no Neo, like the Chris Brown, those.
Chris Brown's.
Yeah, some of the little Drake
We'll get you to
soft
sing at some
songs.
point.
Yeah.
What could you give a 30-minute presentation on with no prep?
Probably my story of like what I've been through in basketball, just talking about basketball.
Let's see. Something that everybody loves that you do not love. I will tell you, Jaren's last year was blue cheese.
Yeah, I don't like blue cheese either. That's crazy.
You guys are gonna be best friends.
Yeah, I can't. I hate blue cheese. I remember getting wings and thinking it's ranch, and it was blue cheese, and whole
You're out.
appetite gone. Like, can't do it.
The best player you've ever played against.
It would be crazy to answer this right now because soon to be teammates, but I think it probably was Javon Carter or Marcus Howard.
Wow. All right. Your favorite player when you were growing up.
Allen Iverson.
Favorite activity in your downtime.
Watching Martin.
Martin.
Yeah.
All right. And the music that you listened to on the way here today.
Lil Baby. I just shuffled all his songs.
Is he your favorite rapper?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah.
John Morant. Congratulations, man. And this is, you'll get the Heroes Welcome today. You get to do the big press conference and then I guess go shop for a house. Welcome to town, man.
Thank you.